Hi everyone, Gianna here from Gianna'S Kitchen, and I'm actually in Gianna'S Kitchen. This is where all the magic happens, and I am back. It's been 2 full years. I have been busy being a mom, being a teacher, and of course running my home bakery as my side hustle. I'm actually celebrating 4 years with the bakery, and I am overjoyed with all the successes and blessings that has come from it. And here we are today, bringing you a brand new episode to celebrate springtime, celebrate flowers, nature, and everything that comes with this beautiful Easter season. Today I have in my KitchenAid mixer my signature vanilla bean buttercream, and this is the vanilla bean paste that I use, and I have this new huge 16 ounces of vanilla that I just love. It's my new pure vanilla that I use. So I have pure vanilla bean buttercream, which is my signature cake and cupcake buttercream, and I'm going to be icing my vanilla bean cupcakes and dark chocolate cupcakes with floral tips. So if you all visit my page by Gianna Bakery on either Instagram or Facebook, you will see that I do a lot of florals. That seems to be my signature, and that's what I'm going to be doing today. Alright, the baking essentials that I have with me today are honestly my favorite tools to work with. This is a cookie turntable, and it's awesome. It's non-skid, and then I have this non-skid surface as well. You can do cookies or cupcakes. I have my favorite spatula. It's got a stiff edge. Small spatula, offset or silver spatula. Of course, my mixer, and then over here I have my most favorite piping tips. This is tip 123, and it's just a Wilton, actually it's a Teco. It's curved, and then this is another one that I love, but it has no number on it, but it is also a angled leaf tip, floral tip, petal tip. And then I also have a grass tip. So with these 3, as well as these awesome piping bags, they have not broke in 2 years, and a lot of times you'll get piping bags that will bust. These have not busted. And then I always use a glass cup to help me put my buttercream into the bag. And I always use a Maricolor. I have a Regal Purple today and Dusty Rose. We're going to be doing pink and purple. And just a bowl to mix up some colors, so let's get started. Dusty Rose by Maricolor gave me this beautiful light pink. And it's nice and stiff. You do not want your buttercream to be too soft if you're doing florals. So let's go ahead and fill our bag. Give myself about this much room. You don't want your bag too full, because then you can't work with it. So what I have in here, this is just enough for me to work with. So with this tip, tip 123, I can do about 4 or 5 different designs. It's crazy how much variety you can get with one curved floral tip. Let's do a vanilla. I'm going to do a rose first. I love roses. Myself a little center. Sometimes you need to wipe off your tip. Alright, and there you go. Beautiful rose. And when you're doing floral cupcakes, you look down on them. You don't necessarily look at the side of them. So I'm very pleased with that. I'm going to put it down, and I'm going to do a different technique. This is more of a pansy. Now I'm going to do some smaller petals. I'm going to give this one a second row. So we already have 3 different types of florals. One more different style that I like. I'm going to make a really as big of leaf as I can. I really like it. It's similar to that one, but a little bit wider. I have just one more technique I can do with this tip. More of a ruffled. All right, now I'd like to fade in some purple. So I have my Regal Purple by Mary Color. I've put in just 1 drop. I'm going to mix this around in the bowl that I had just used the pink. And I already have some pink left in my piping bag, so I think it'll be pretty to have both colors coming through. And these are not done. All of these roses, all these flowers are going to have a, I don't know if I want to do a yellow stamen. I'll probably do a pale yellow, or I was thinking of doing white. All right, our purple is mixed. Let's put it in our bag. So we have 2 different colors now. That'll be pretty. I'm gonna do another rose. Okay. Okay, that is gorgeous. I like it tighter. This one turned out actually better than that one. You can see a little bit of purple peeking through. Love it. So when I do a dozen floral cupcakes, I like to have an assortment of these florals, and then we'll go through and put some stamens on those. Let's do a couple different techniques. This is the pansy, which is the 5-star petal, basically. That's looking gorgeous. You can already tell it's two-tone now. Got the purple peeking through. We're gonna do some smaller petals. Gorgeous. I call this a pansy. I'm not in floriculture, so if you are, excuse me if I'm saying it incorrectly. Let's try to do some bigger petals. Oh, I love that one as well. And I'm telling you, when the stamens, which we're gonna do a buttercream stamen, which is the center of the flower. Sometimes I'll do pearls, that's always very pretty, but I think this time I'm gonna make it look realistic with buttercream. Let's do another rose. Let's see if this one can be as good as the other one. Love it. Now I do charge more for buttercream floral cupcakes. Obviously, as you can tell, they take more time. So instead of $30 a dozen, I do $35 for these. But they are gorgeous and lifelike. All right, I have my grass tip here, and I am going to be using this tip to create spaghetti-like buttercream that's going to come up from the ones that need it, so not the roses. And I think I'm just going to do white. So my white buttercream is in the bag. I just want to test it. So it looks like spaghetti. So cool. Just gonna do a little dab on the ones that need it. So my sanding sugar, I love this. This is from Hobby Lobby. It's real fine. Beautiful. Just a smidge to kind of give these a little bit of sparkle. That's really it. Let me hold them up so you all can see. I love them. I love the purple. I love the ones where the purple and the pink are showing. And I think that looks really nice. So I love this tip because when the buttercream comes out, it looks like spaghetti. It's kind of satisfying. So we're just going to squeeze a dab on and then pull up. If you don't do this, your flowers are not complete. You could pick any color. Sometimes I do a pale yellow, pale green. For whatever reason, I chose white today. Now this is what makes your florals come together and look realistic. A lot of times I like to finish this off with a little bit of sprinkle, a little bit of sanding sugar. So let's do that and they will look perfect. Well, I know it's been 2 years, but I'm back and I plan on doing more videos. So if you enjoyed today, would you leave me a comment, leave me a like, definitely follow the page, would be great. Don't forget, I'm also on social media. I'm on Facebook, Instagram, and I'm even on TikTok as by Gianna Bakery. So again, this is Gianna'S kitchen, literally in my kitchen. Thank you so much for being with me and have a blessed day.